All right, guys, and your favorite coach is back. He's not doing too well, but we will get into it. You feel me? You know, going for a record after starting 4-0, not great, not great. But we have a rivalry game this week, and we are coming to dominate. I'm not looking for just a win. I want to go for blood. I want us to remind people why we started the season 4-0. I want us to make it clear that we will be getting to a bowl game. And we want to make this statement against our rival, Rutgers. Because why? Fuck them. That's why. Now let's get to it. Come on. Scarlet Knights. Let them wear their basic unis. What are we going with? We're going to switch it up a little bit. All white. I think that's what we're going to do today. All white for the Terps. And let's get into it, man. I'm ready. We gotta get a dub. Like, we gotta get off the schneid, bro. This shit, it don't make no sense. How we start 4-0 and now we can't win a game. It just doesn't make sense. We beat Wisconsin in their house. We can do this. Like, I don't understand what's going on. But we're gonna figure it out today. We're gonna figure this shit out today.
Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey. SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
Playing in Jersey.
As we'll see a squad from
Rutgers
the Big Ten, the
coming
Maryland
out.
Terrapins.
Gotta
Taking
do
on
low
another
production.
team from the Big Ten, the
We're gonna
Rutgers
make
Scarlet
real production right on their field.
48 Sports College Football.
Lots
Davis,
and
joined here in
lots
the booth by David
of
Pollock and
scoring
Jesse
today.
Palmer. And
That's
guys,
what we
let's
gotta
get this
do
thing
for
started.
your turn. And it's interesting. We've been able to move the ball. It's just a matter of making mistakes at key moments. We're getting ball first, so we're gonna have to drop. We're gonna have to get started, and we're gonna have to get started early.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Maryland's offense will get the first swing of the game.
We do not want a repeat of last year's meeting,
so
we want to get out to a hot start.
Like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder.
It's not really holding on that play, but it's positive yardage. And positive yardage is never a bad thing.
Back to pass, it's Washington. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Let's go.
They get him down
Get the freshman out.
scramble, but he's able to
We are not going to dilly-dally.
into a positive play.
We're going to make sure we make quick decisions.
They know that they have to affect him and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there.
Good catch. Dorian Fleming, the sophomore tight end. Probably our best player. And we're going to get him the ball early and often. That is not what I meant to call. There we go. Hey, Malik. We can't miss that throw, man. We cannot miss that throw.
So what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
It's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season,
That is not great at all.
what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and
Let's
friends
see what
are
we can
saying.
do on third down
Understand how important those
at the
rivalries are.
30.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
And Malik Washington misses the throw, and we're going to have to punt.
And the Terrapins will send out the punt unit.
That is not how we want to start our rivalry game. But hopefully our defense can get us the ball back real quick.
Get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw.
Good coverage by our punt team after a mediocre punt. Let's hurry up and get the Scarlet Knights off the field.
So Rutgers offense will take the field for the first time. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability.
That's good. That's good by us.
I bet you wish you had a
Second
guy like
and
this
14. I like that.
Right, David. I
That's
played
how
a
we
lot
need
of
to start.
NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. One of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position.
That's a good tackle.
These are two of the best in the entire country.
I like that. That's how we got to play. You need to be physical. You need to be quick.
And rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And that's a stop. Good job by the Maryland defense. We get off the field. And let's put our offense back on and try again.
They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He couldn't find much.
Only 2 or 3 yards on that.
Blocking, and he'll step out of bounds.
We'll take it in the 16.
Maryland offense back onto the field.
It's time to get started, man. It's time to get started.
After ending in a punt, they'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run.
There we go. And that's what it's supposed to look like.
It's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off a huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Back to pass, it's Washington. Quick completion on the out route.
You got the ball to Zymir.
And
that's first.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Nice.
Got rid of it.
Tried to get the door in. Nothing there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He has the first and
Zymir.
He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15.
All the way
got it in plus
down.
territory.
We are looking decent. This is more like
The Terrapins back
that was also the case in the Indiana game when we broke
leading
down.
on this
So
running
let's
game.
keep
Quarterback
it
may change
together.
this route. Here's the pressure. Snagged in the middle. It's Webb.
My old coach said
Taking
to
blood.
never go broke taking a
Completion.
profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And he's knocked down immediately.
Take that.
But not before he moves the chains.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps away.
Gets rid of it. Malik Washington gets rid of it.
Just toss it away. It'll be 2nd
Nothing
down.
doing there.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
And we'll take our yards. Quick 5.
On third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to pass. It's Washington.
And there's Dorian Fleming to the end zone. And there goes Maryland. Terps touchdown.
They put points on the board. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Let's go. We are moving, boys. We're moving.
Get the nerves out of the way.
Took long
When
freaking
you're
enough.
playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
That's fine.
He steps out of bounds.
Rolling out on his own.
And now they have
We'll take it.
to operate.
We shall take it.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field.
Run.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. On the ground, it's Campbell. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
You want to get him fast off the field again.
Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Going to swing it on second down. Got him in. It's Black.
3rd and 3.
He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard
Not ideal, but
line
we
after
can get
a
him off the
productive
field
play for
still.
this offense.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing in the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Good. Good. Get the stop. There we go.
How about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting
There
a
we
first down.
go.
And the Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt
Not
team
much
gets
doing
down
there.
here and gets the return man on the ground.
Let's start our drive.
Final play of the quarter coming.
And there he is. Zymir Smith taking off. And he might go. He might go to the end zone. Zymir Smith, but there's a flag.
We'll have to check out the laundry.
Oh, holding. The center.
They had the explosive score, and it's all for naught.
That's
Now they will take the
free.
touchdown off the board. We
And that is really unfortunate.
with the lead.
Because that was something Zymir Smith needed. Nice big explosive play. And our center takes it back. Not even that important to that play, but we'll be 1st and 20 now.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air, it's Washington.
We're going to
Quarterback
take off
stands to the
Malik
play.
Washington. Malik Washington. Malik Washington. He took off.
Big gainer to the 43.
And you're seeing here
And that's what we need to get more of. We need to get big explosive plays with Malik Washington with the legs to force them to not just be all over us.
And he is very difficult to tackle.
And there we go.
He's got
We'll take it. 5 yards.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
I'll take 3rd and
And
10.
they pick up just
Okay
a
with
few
that.
on that completion.
I'm okay with
Well, he
that.
made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. The sweep feet buy a little time.
Malik Washington just takes off. Honestly, I didn't know what the play was, and that's why I did that. I had no idea what the play was, and I didn't like what I saw. So and it works out.
The ability to pick up and put them down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
Enough doing. I tried to hit that cutback, couldn't get to it.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Washington.
Nothing doing on the tight end screen.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Terrapins are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever.
We're just going to try to make sure we get field goal range of this.
Looking to throw.
That is a good idea. Take that. It's his field goal range. And then let's come here and let's not make the kicker mistake. Right now, don't have time for that. And let's please just make this field goal.
Let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
Hi,
Good.
I can't kick field goals. I should just stop. I should just stop trying.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Weber.
Can we tackle? Can we tackle, guys?
After gaining 10 on that one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing it accurately.
Good tackle. That's what I like to see.
So they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers. They're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Rides to back and leads it.
There we go. 3rd and 7. I like it.
After a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line stretch. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Nothing doing. Let's go.
He threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
All right, and let's hold on to the football and let's drive down the field.
Decide to punt it away. Wants to return it. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go.
I have a feeling they're going to blitz me here, so I'm going to go slow.
Conducted drive late in the half. To the air, it's Washington. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
All right.
Hey, on offense, you got to know what plays.
I didn't get the look I thought I was going to get.
Where to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys.
A single coverage with
This ain't nice one. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big time.
Let's go, Caleb Webb. 1st down,
That's
Maryland.
the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it up to the 36.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him.
Let's take that.
And get a first down.
Quick one.
They make the stop trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
There we go. First down.
Move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run there, catching him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
They'll give it to him again.
Not much doing there. There was a hole that closed quickly. What are we looking for? Let's go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on 2nd down.
No way! There is no way! Why did my receiver not come back to the ball, but the freaking corner can jump in front of him? Bruh! That is ridiculous.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Campbell. Here's a timeout on the field.
We gotta make him get rid of these timeouts, and we gotta stop the ball. Come on, boys.
Running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short.
How the hell did it force me to do something?
It's black. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
This game does not mess with me. That was the most ridiculous pick I've ever thrown. He like phased through my receiver who literally doesn't run a comeback, who's on a comeback. I don't understand that at all. At all.
And just a great job by the defense to get stuck, right? That's your job. Be sound up front, stuff them the right way, make them get more passing situations.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside.
Can we please hold them to a field? That's all I'm asking. Hold them to a field.
On offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's stopped. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Scarlet Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running.
Good defense. There we go. That's what I needed, boys.
The defense getting home with the pass rush, playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man, but they're going to pass rush.
Stop him. We call timeout, and y'all are going to take the field. Thank you.
From the 18-yard line.
Good job to mitigate the trouble. I still can't believe that was a pick, but it's whatever. See if we can run a little chicanery and get down the field quick and get that field.
Hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
Man, I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Dropping back, it's Washington. Under fire.
Nothing.
The pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What was that half? Hey man, I tried. That wasn't what we were looking for. I ain't even on ball there.
The Terrapins will boot it away to start the second half. And he's going to try to
that was not.
That is a decision
We will stop him at
likely
the 10.
regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this
Good defense.
Here early in the second half to
There
get
you
in
go.
that drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying play action.
Good tackle. Thank you, Shoestring.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. No way.
Go!
The ball is loose.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact.
And Maryland at the 1.
Loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Zymer Smith, touchdown Terps.
Touchdown Terrapins! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
That was close.
Quarterback jog on the field.
Either way.
A high five to every one of those players coming up.
Either way.
Put them in position to go score
And that
touchdown. That
14-3.
This was a golden
Maryland.
opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the move out of the end zone.
And we get him down at the 13. Maryland looking hungry for a win.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football
Good tackle.
that will just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
The Scarlet Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's close to the 1st down, but they're
3rd and 2.
just a little short.
This receiver
We're
is
gonna
so
bring the heat.
dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up.
If I brought the safety into the box like I wanted to, I would have stopped that, but they switched it. That was good.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Off the RPO complete. They'll be stopped and forced
Come on, guys. We got to get a stop here.
47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Go back and
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Here comes the
And there's a sack.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That's what I was looking for
And
with
nice
that
answer
play.
by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense, getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Wants to go up top. Unloads to the
Good
right.
defense.
Right through his
Let's
hands.
go.
You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football.
And there it is.
Running out, and he goes down. at
There
the
it is. The sack.
Scarlet Knights will punt it
And
away
Maryland's
on 4th down.
defense looking like they did the first 4 weeks of the season. I'm happy. This looks good. This looks like what I want from my team.
He'll field the punt and take it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Not great blocking on the RPO.
Forward just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
The running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Washington.
Zymir Smith, first down.
He gets it out
Beautiful.
across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. And that is why you call it a safety valve. You avoid the quarterback getting hit, and you also release the pressure that's being applied on the offense.
Defense is going to have to think about this in the future because you live and die by the blitz. It's great to try and get extra bodies getting after the quarterback, but then you risk running backs leaking out of the backfield and hurting
We'll just take the 6 with Zymir.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to...
Wide open spaces.
And there goes.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quickly out
Tight end flat. Take 3rd and 2. I like that.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Dorian Fleming.
Oh,
what a move!
And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's a really good example.
We're going to start running the clock. I'm not going to lie, because it looks like we're going to score here. And if we do, that means they've got a long road to hoe.
Convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to pass it way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
I was going to run it. But
And Maryland has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Pushes ahead.
Zymir Smith, touchdown, Terrapins.
And they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win.
And it's looking good. It's looking good. The revenge game looks good. Let's close it out, boys.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Quick release on the RPO.
Bro, y'all got to tackle. Y'all want to win the game or not? I'm not trying to see that on my screen right now. The hell was that?
They'll put in play from the 27, 1st down.
Don't piss me off, man.
Here's the handoff.
Y'all are drunk. Can we act like we want to win the game? Can we do that?
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Good. That's what I
They
want to
went
see.
right back
That
to
looks
him,
better.
and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show
Little
for
tech
that run.
slots. I'm going double.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. I'll tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort.
Damn it.
To the football,
I saw it coming. They diagnosed it. It's all right, though.
I love playing man-to-man defense.
So,
I
load
love getting
mode.
up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation.
Oh, my.
He's loose. Turning
There's
on
no
the Jets.
Come on.
Steps out
Come on.
at the 34-yard
Can y'all act like y'all want to win? What is this tackling?
within striking distance.
Wrap up. Put people on the floor, please.
To the air on first down.
Oh,
Got it in the middle. It's
there's
down.
okay.
Touchdown, State University.
We're gonna have to hold on to the ball because my defense is choking and Heisman is trolling. You know how that is. So let's hold on to the ball.
That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. Caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to
Take
defend. A good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field.
Keep it simple, stupid.
They
RPO.
come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Complete to start this drive.
Stay in
There he
balance.
goes.
Thank you.
Good call,
First
good
down.
execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be
Turn
honest.
this clock down a bit.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch
No.
pass.
Oh,
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage,
all
but
right.
no more than
Real
that.
fast. It's fine.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Washington.
Bruh.
Nowhere
Bruh, okay.
on that one is
Like, how am I supposed to even throw a screen pass if that's the pressure y'all out? My line, what was that?
Screens. You know, the offense wants to
Y'all are trolling right now.
make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
makes the
Let's go.
catch. It's Smith.
Zymir Smith. And that was very, very necessary. Good job by Zymir right there.
Him down at the 41. And the Terrapins are marching down the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Good run. Tough run.
Physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Terrapins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll give it to the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short.
There we go.
Looking for the first down.
That's beautiful.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And this is a situation this offense trains for, having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds.
There we
off.
go.
It's been a beautiful drive
Zymir,
so
beautiful
far.
run.
And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
The Terrapins kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. from the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give is to Smith. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down.
We've got to win.
That's a fantastic
I think so.
linebacker. He has
I think so.
Tremendous instincts.
I think we may have won some.
He's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
I missed. I'm dead. Either way,
Good.
we have still won the game, and that's what matters.
And here we go. Final play.
That is what matters. We have got off the schneid. We beat our rival.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They'll bring it
Completion to
down.
end the game, but it will not matter.
Not the most important one, as they'll come up short in this game.
As
There's a long
your Terrapins
history of great
win the
games
game.
between these
They
two
beat
rivals,
Rutgers
and this chapter
21-10.
adds another to that
Let's check the stats. Let's see what was got off the schneid.
By the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm.
Lee Washington 24 for 30, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Great games from Zymir Smith. 2 touchdowns. Zymir Smith again, 8 receptions for 43 yards. Caleb Webb, 6 receptions for 35. Dorian Fleming, 5 receptions for 48. Leader in receiving yards. And yeah, good game from the boys. Good game from the boys, man. There's really nothing else you can say. Let's move on and see if we got any commits this week. Let's go, boys. Really happy we got off the schneid there, because that was looking rough. That was looking rough. Unfortunately, we lost Austin Scruggs to Virginia. That's really unfortunate. And no commits. We did not get anybody to commit. So let's see. We are still in first for Oscar Bickley, but it does not we're not winning this race. Let's just call a spade a spade. We will not be winning this race. And that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But yeah, it's not in the cards. Yeah. There's no chance of us winning this race. Texas A&M came in with their good old grades. They're gonna take Oscar Bickley from us. Gossett. We're going to be in a recruiting battle with Miami, and I don't know if that's going to go too great for us. Texas has come on, and LSU fries Aerotic. I really don't like that. We're in good shape for John Murphy. Let's see. Championship contender is all we know about. Can use the X's to figure out. This is probably what he likes. Hometown hero. Yeah. that. And for him, soft sell. You know all his grades, so this shouldn't be a problem. We are not getting this guy. I can just pull out that race. I'm gonna just be real. Not wasting any more points on you, bud. Sorry. We're out of your recruitment altogether. Uber. He looks like he would like to be a Terrapin. And I'm really happy with that. Sean Thompson. You're now first for him. Gotta get him moving along. Cassius Sills, we are now first for him. Gotta get him moving along. Take these off. What's in the house? Of course. As soon as we go after this guy, now North Carolina wants him. That's great. We'll see. Gil LaRoque. He's moving forward. JC McCray did not pay us any mind whatsoever. I'm going to take these off and I'm going to send the house. Because no one has offered him a scholarship yet. Get it on him. One's offered this guy a scholarship yet. Get it on him. Everyone stop recruiting this guy. Oh, okay. Hold on. One of you guys is not going to get recruited. Because I'm about to start maxing hours on that guy. Hold on. I just noticed that. Who's getting their hours taken off? We put 50 hours in on him again. He's probably gonna like this guy, not so much. Let's take these hours off you. Oh, we're putting them on this guy now. Hard sell all the way. What does he care about? Playing style, pro potential, and what, bro? Locked in, maybe. We're going full steam after him. I do not care. 4-star left with no offers. And I know we have 3 corners. I don't care. I'll take a 4th. I do not care. You can have 10 hours, and that's how it's gonna go. Pretty much. Alright. And now we got a match against Illinois, who is ranked. They are an 81 overall. Let's see how this goes. See if they're legit, per se. We gonna test a gangster. That's pretty. Those are ugly as hell. You know what? Put you in these ugly ass shits. Y'all ain't nothing. We gonna wear some fly shit. Oh, we gonna go with the golds. I haven't brought out the golds in a minute. Gold, white. Or do we go red? Red helmet. Yeah. They wearing these ugly ass shirts. Oh. Let's go.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent.
Yep, we're your trap game, bud. We're your trap game, and we're looking to go bowling today because that's what's on the line.
Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see,
We got 3 tries to get ourselves into a bowl game.
Taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Terrapins will kick it away first.
Let's go, Terps.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Oh. Come on.
He was looking for
The
more
broken
running
tackles
room,
have
but
got
none
stopped.
to be found.
This is why I recruited defense so heavily. I need people who are going to not do it. Like,
Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that
they get off to a good start. I do not like it one bit.
Be interesting to see what they do today.
After that big
Okay,
game,
lose to this bad
they'll
opponent,
put
you
him
feel
away
me?
from the 40. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You know, you better form tackle
This
better
is
on
not
defense. You had a chance to make a
he
big play.
has some
Missed the running back.
tackle ability, and we already can't tackle.
Defense has to do a better job to finish.
That's not good.
The jet sweep pass. And he was fortunate
Third
not
and
to
2.
lose yardage
Okay.
on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to
There we
stick it out
go.
on the ground.
There we go.
He is going
And we get the
nowhere,
punt.
and this defense is
He
manhandling
breaks a
this
tackle,
game on the
but he
last
had to
couple
break
snaps.
3, and he could not break 3.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. So Maryland's offense will get the ball for the first time. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense.
They're gonna get started in us,
exactly
man.
what you're getting week in and week out. And it is top flight. Like, one of the best in the country at your spot. So,
There we go.
This passing attack works while avoiding that guy. Because I'm not
You guys, Zymir going.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary built like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. And so if he is going to try him, he better have really good timing. He better be very accurate.
Stop.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And then
What the hell? I actually have to see what happened here. Oh, he just came free. Okay. That's fun.
Gets a sack, and that's
It
going
was
to be
free
the
off the
determining
edge,
factor of
and
this
I did
football
not
game. A
see
week
him.
ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Might be changing the route. To the air. It's Washington.
Catch the ball! Oh!
They really could have
Okay.
used that catch there.
Well, we're also gonna have to
Pass
punt,
defense,
and that's not the start we were looking for.
The Terrapins send out the punt unit. Since his first one of the day on the wing, we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time.
Let's hope that's the only time we call on him this week as well, because
they'll put this one in play first snap.
That would be a good sign, wouldn't it?
Going right to work up top.
Good defense.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
Give to the back. Breaks the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
We are going to have to get more than one on the ball when we want to tackle, because this dude is a problem.
Right back to the well. Creates a little space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 46.
This is not great.
Illinois, after that big gainer, might want to see if that works again. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9.
Well, that's why. Yeah, this guy's going to be a problem all game.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one, because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route, you've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
Yep, he's out. Take your 3.
We'll pick up a short gain.
Love that. Needed that.
To try to salvage this drive.
Woo.
And he'll need to
That's kind of a relief.
From 44 yards out on the right hash. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first
all right, they scored 3.
So after the last
see if we can drive down the field on them.
The kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Maryland has the ball back in the Terps offense ready to go. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. With the catch, it's Smith.
I'll take 5.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him on the ground. Many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And the Terrapins are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Washington.
Damn!
And the incomplete
that was good coverage.
I really went up left off. Last week put a great game together. Really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple of weeks.
Touch pass on the run.
Let's go.
The Terrapins are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Scary moments there, but we get the first. I cannot get back the ball. I'm not letting that snowball effect stuff happen from the last few weeks.
Throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith.
I'll take that.
Caught and he's close
Second
to
and
the first
3.
down on the nice pickup there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
On the move. Tackled at the
And we'll take
45
QB power.
5-yard pickup.
5.
Man, that can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run, I'm like, here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
And the Terrapins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's brought down.
Goddamn. Sorry.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Terrapins pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Dropping back, it's Washington. Got a man, it's Webb. Open space at the 25.
There it is.
And forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Power football with the run. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up.
He's going to do something right now before it comes.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Let's see. Coaching. Depth chart. And then also give me a different look at running back. I don't want to.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Man, wow, what a catch by the big fella. And when he's not open, he's open. So nice to have a big target that can make those type of catches. I imagine he'll keep throwing him the football.
They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, trying to
No, he had it. Oh, he was open, bro. That's a touchdown. God damn it, bro.
Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Quickly complete.
Oh my God, can y'all tackle? Like, jeez, bro. And that's on me if we lose this game. I should have took that field goal. God damn it, bro. That's an open receiver, though. That's a touchdown.
Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They go to the ground.
Let's go.
And he never had
There's
a
a
chance.
switch.
Just
Come on.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
2nd down, he'll throw it. A little screen to the running back. Fighting off the defender.
Bro, I need y'all to tackle.
Didn't have much room to
Come
run,
on.
not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the
Bro,
air.
why did they make me literally...
Down and more. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On third down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just
I don't know what happened, but we'll take it.
Picks up the first down.
He will take
They'll
it.
try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Now they'll try the right side.
Oh my God,
He
tackle!
made the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a first down.
Come on, someone be great. Make a play.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh my God.
Caught over the middle. It's Dixon.
I didn't mean them. I didn't mean someone on their team. Come on, bruh.
Catch. Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Well, and you see a sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run.
Well, down 10.
All the time, this running back
He can definitely make a comeback, but
did you see that stiff arm? He just pile drive that defender into the ground. Get off me, and he's able to walk in for the score.
I'm still upset that wasn't a touchdown. I feel like we should be up, bro. Like,
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I know the pass rush got to me.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
There he goes.
Here we go. That's what I like to see.
At the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That big explosive play carries him into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the field.
And that's what I like to see. Come on.
They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And this setter down gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Catch in the middle.
We'll take it.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Terrapins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Touchdown. Jalil Farouk.
To the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Injury, but we also score, and that's what's important right now. 7-10, Illinois.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Fires to the big fella.
I'll take
And
that.
just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fellas just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Through the air, it's Altmaier. Got his man. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
We need to stop here, and if we can get a stop here, then we can go try to drive to end this half with the lead. That would be ideal.
Third and short. and you pick it up on the ground.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they struggle on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
He's got it all right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares, problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They go to the wide receiver screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Slants against man, that wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback.
Good. Let's go. Get the ball back. Let's try to drive and do some. Let's tie this game up. Let's get a lead. Let's go.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That's what I needed, bro.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change.
Let's go.
Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some
Let's go.
back in your favor.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
They got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
We are marching, boys. Let's go. This is exactly how I need to close the half. Let's end this with a field goal or a touchdown. Come on.
Looking to throw. It's Washington. Makes the grab.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He might want another play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith.
Don't take that.
That completion
First
gets
and
them
goal.
inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved?
Big guy tries to barrel in. And all the makings of a neat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. Trying to search it in. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
That is BS. That is so BS, bro. Yeah, of course. Of fucking course. Of fucking course, bro. Like, my players can't see that the clock is running, so they wouldn't get up to the fucking line. Like, bruh, this is game sometimes, man.
have the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's third and goal. Here's a hit. The pass falls.
Yeah, we're going to settle for
There are 8 seconds left. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish.
It's a tie game going in a half.
And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the returner will be brought down. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room.
Like, if you're going to knee, why don't we call the play already? Come on.
That's the end of the second
All right.
quarter. That means it's time to
Going in 10-10. We get ball.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today.
And we can shock the world if we beat Carolina. Come on, guys. We can really shock the world if we beat Carolina. Let's make something happen. Let's make something that they don't expect. Take, you know?
A very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, man. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle, and maybe that generates an explosive play. And
Oh, my.
Got rid of it
I
early,
just-
but it's incomplete.
Thank God it wasn't a pick. Wow. I didn't see him. I literally, like, I want y'all to know I did not see that guy at all. I just didn't see him.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Dropping back, it's Washington.
What?
He's
God, that is
and
not-
he's thrown a dozen of them. No room to return.
That is not who I was supposed to have. Oh, like, God.
Great place to start for this
Ay,
offense.
ay, ay. That's not
Wants to go
good.
up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Clement. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Illinois hoping to pop the cork on this red zone trip. Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
that's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Tight end now in motion. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Pressure coming.
Good. Let's go.
That
That is how we play, boys.
Try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Just drives it between the uprights. And
all right.
guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Down 3.
Putting 3 on the board.
After the interception.
Ready to go.
We're going to see if we can make something happen now.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. To throw, it's Washington. Swings it out to his running back. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Let's march down the field and let's get a touchdown. Come on, boys.
On 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, well, it's just built into the offense. Pitch,
1st and 10.
Let me get a few yards.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally...
It's a running room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Leaves it with the running back. He is
3rd and 3.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stacked. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Snagged in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Terrapins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Back to throw, it's Washington. Why not trying to get it in? That completion has them right on the doorstep.
Okay. We got to get in. We got to get in.
On that throw, out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard.
Touchdown, Terrapins! Let's go!
And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so
methodical drive, man. Methodical. That's how we do it. Maryland football.
And you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
Got him down.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fakes to grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Fighting Illini with mere inches to gain on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Literally, he was out of there. I saw it, but I could not move that fast. Bro was out of there. All right.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Maryland up 17-13.
It's Maryland with the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a second down play. Lost to throw it. Great style.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
But they didn't pick up any yards.
I'm cool with that.
The Fighting Illini facing a third and long to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God! Come on, man!
They get him stopped and out of
I should have blitzed harder.
45-yard line.
Next time I won't make that same mistake. I will not make that mistake again.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. It's complete. He'll go out of bounds.
Come on, guys. Come on. Get it together. Get it together.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good on the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but...
It's a seam wide open. What a play.
The play fake caught me kind of crazy.
All the way to the 16-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Illini started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum. Looking for a physical attack
There
from
we
the
go.
gun.
Good
They'll knock
tackle.
it down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier.
Good.
Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 3rd and long, trying to come through the air. He's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
That shift caught us out of position. I don't understand why my players didn't move if they're in net. I know I put cover 2, but like, come on, bro. Alright, bro.
You could tell he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone.
Drive down the field again. Put the ball in the end zone and let's end this fucking game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Terrapins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The give to the lone running back. Wide open spaces. Out across the 30 to the 9 after getting 10 on that one.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And the Terrapins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, it's Washington. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Smith takes the handoff. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, giving 5 on the carry.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs.
All right, we're going to let the clock run to the 2-minute warning. I do not really have any intention of giving them back the ball, quite frankly. So, yeah. That's what that's about. If I can help it, they will not be getting back the ball. Or at least not with any
We reached the
decent
2-minute
time.
timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Terrapins come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now is not the time to get tight.
Touchdown! Touchdown, Maryland!
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust?
Let's go, boys. And they have to score. They have to score a touchdown to win. I didn't really want to give them the ball back, but there was an opportunity and we took it. We took it.
Looks like he's going to try.
And they're going to have to drive the long way. They're going to have to drive the long way. 85 yards.
The Illinois offense returns.
And I'm not letting them off the
They
hook.
saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer.
Good.
Receiver there.
Neo Avery with the SWAT down.
This offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic.
No way.
Oh, he's got some
What is my team doing?
42-yard line.
Bro, like, literally, bruh. Why does no one react at all? Like, at this point here. It's whatever, bro. It's
The
whatever.
offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Sanders. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down. Stops the clock
right,
and has
come on,
them on
boys.
the move, trying to get the
You
late
gotta
score.
stop, please.
This is a situation you dreamed of in the backyard, but now it's for real. One last chance late in the game. Final drive coming for this offense.
Yes, he ran the wrong way. They're gonna have to use the timeout. No, no.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Dixon. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Illini started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
I absolutely hate that play call. At this point of the game, you're trailing, you're trying an outside run. It's a slow developing play, eating up seconds. And if you're going to do that, at least you have to be able to get out of bounds. He wasn't able to do it, and now the clock is ticking and ticking
All right,
away.
we got to make a
That is just
tackle
not the right play
in
call in
bounds
this 2-minute
here.
situation.
Wants to throw. It's all
Beautiful.
A safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
Got him!
here.
Ooh, he threw it away
Took a
just in
shot as he
time.
threw that one away.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
So what's going on?
Gotta have it here on 4th down. Drop the ball, and they'll turn it over on down. Desperately wanted to convert on.
Kneel that bad boy out, boys. We have won. We beat Illinois. We are going bowling, baby.
Here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So
Listen.
there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being
We did it. We beat a ranked team, boys. We did it. Let's go.
Very carefully.
The Maryland Terps 24, the Fighting Illini 20.
Victory formation. Leave the stadium with the W.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if
It was a sweaty game,
That's a good moment.
but it was a game nonetheless. Malik Washington, 26-32, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. On the ground. Zaire Smith, 12 attempts, 42 yards, not that great. 7 attempts, 65 yards for Nolan Ray. Excellent day for him.
15 extra practices at the end of the year.
Zaire Smith, as usual, in the receiving, leading the way. 7 receptions, 48 yards. Caleb Webb, 6 receptions for 62 yards. Houghton, 4 for 33, 4 for 33, 2 for 31, and 1 for 10. You've got to get Dorian the ball a little more than that, but we won. What a game. What a game for your Maryland Terps. And now, hey man, the Terps are up 6-4, 6-4, 3-4 in the Big Ten. Not great, but we're going bowling. And you look here, coach contracts. I have won 5 games. Yes, I've won 5. In fact, we've won 6. So I think we will continue to be the coach of the Maryland Terrapins, at the least, after the season. Now let's see what's going on the recruiting trail. Hopefully we got some good news. Hopefully. Terrence Holiday has locked us out, but we weren't really putting hours on him, I don't think. Our transfer grades have gone down. With us getting to a B, Dorian Fleming now doesn't hate us anymore, which is key. Because I need his to at least be a medium. Like, we need to be at least able to sway him to stay. All right, so, yep. Oh, that's not great. Oscar Bickley. What week is it? Is it week 13 already? And it's week 13 now, which means he's about to go on a visit Texas A&M and commit to Texas A&M. He is about to commit to the University of Miami. It's really unfortunate. Isaiah Riddick, we're in good shape. You're definitely in good shape. John Murphy, Navy's trying to come in, but they don't really have the pipeline to mess with us, so we're in good shape there. Vandy is trying to come in for Mashad, so we are going to have to put some more points on him. And realistically, I know where I'm going to get the points because Mr. Bickley is not coming home. So let's just bow out gracefully of that one. At least with Gossett, the thing with Gossett is he's going to end up in a recruiting battle. This one, not so much. We can leave Gossett on the board. Bickley, I'm just going to move you all the way down with the other failed recruits of the season, unfortunately. Take off this 5 as well, and we're just gonna hard zone. Come home, man. You know who you want to be. You know where you want to be. You don't want to go up to Vandy. You want to fuck with us, bro. Don't even bother with them bums. And you'll be in the SEC dying. You'll be in the Big Ten dying with us, but like, it ain't the SEC dying. You know, you get reprieves a little bit. And suddenly Notre Dame is in on this guy, and I hate that for us. I really do. Let's schedule his visit. What does he care about? Brand exposure, pro potential, and... Oh. Let me try to figure out his... Which one we call it first. Add action. Hard sell. Cares about pro potential and brand exposure. Football influencer could be it. Might as well. And honestly, the only way we're gonna get him is if I was right. So I'm just gonna have him attend a position meeting. I do not care. I'm just gonna hope I'm right, and that's the only way we're gonna get you, honestly. We are now first for JC McCray. Love that. First for Tracy Durbin. I like that as well. Locked out on him. Unfortunate. Right. First for Sean Thompson. But the issue is the Utah Utes are on his case. See how much they need next week. We are now first for Cassius Stills. Going on with a Mecca. I think I'm going to pull out this race. Honestly, I'm not trying to sit here and fight for a guard ranked 1,200 nationally with 50 points. North Carolina, you have him. We will pull out that race. Y'all can have him. Part of the reason is because I'm going to go hard body after this guy. Add to our defensive riches in this class, you know. Cam Wooden. I don't know if I need to go after you there or anymore, considering we are now first for JC McCray. Guys, I need to offer a scholarship. After all of these guys, scholarship. I'm gonna go the hardest after. First, this guy. Borrow 24 hours for that. Oh, let's make sure. Well, we can't schedule a visit anyway for this guy anymore. And the other thing is, let's just get to hard selling. Playing style, pro potential. Conference prestige. Probably a gamer. Hard sell it. Let's go. All right, and let's look at what our recruiting class is ranked now. We are currently ranked 41 with our 7 recruits. Quite a Big Ten team with better grade than us or more points per se, but I will say I think we did a pretty good job for what we can do, you know? Like, we don't have the grades of a lot of those schools yet, so I think I'm doing all right with the 6 4-stars. I think I'm doing all right, and I think we'll get some more commits rolling in soon. We did lose out on some guys, but let's see. We are playing Michigan. They are 6-4. We are 6-4. Both teams 3-4 in the Big Ten. The only difference is, you know, Michigan, and you know, we are not Michigan, as you can see. But that's a matter for next episode. That'll be all. Hey, man. We got back on track in this episode, did we not? I think we did. It's been your boy, Coach Bux. Peace.